Uau, estamos de volta. Vamos áudio testado e verificado que está funcionando. Vamos continuar com Alan Wake, American Nightmare, e vamos para a parte 4. Tá no YouTube. Estamos fazendo a live aqui. Então, para quem tá vendo a live aqui, o canal no YouTube é Moragas Gamer. E para quem tá vendo no YouTube, o vídeo foi gravado na Twitch, no canal Moragas _Gamer. E quem tá vendo no YouTube, se inscreve, se gostou, dá o like, indica para alguém, ativa o sininho. E para quem tá vendo na Twitch, também se inscreve aí no canal, dá o follow e ativa o sininho. Eu acho que tem sininho. Vamos lá. Começou o trem agitado. Ah lá. Esses aí do passarinho são os piores. Olê! Morreu, será? Pela musiqueta tem mais gente, né? Mas não, parece que acabou. Musiqueta deu uma acalmada aqui. Bem-vindo ou bem-vinda quem está aqui conosco. Bom, vamos pegar aqui uma bala de flare e vamos ver a TV. O meu sósia fazendo mais alguma atrocidade aí. Aí, minha esposa.
She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife. Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple of times, you know. I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
Bom, tá aí o meu sósia psicopata falando todas as suas más intenções em relação à minha esposa aí. E o que ele vai fazer, né? Que ela pensa que eu tô morto, que ele vai chegar lá, vai, né, reaparecer e tal. E ela vai ficar feliz e ele vai ser um bom marido, até que um dia ele provavelmente irá matá-la. É um grandíssimo, né? F. Então vamos achar um caminho que desce lá, né? Eu vim pro lado de cá, mas aparentemente não era por aqui. Olha lá, tem uma escada ali, ó. Já vi. Restore the power. Vamos religar a energia. Que a gente já fez, né? Relembrando aí.
Like a little hamster in a wheel. Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do ya.
Todos mortos. Opa, quanto comentário. Deixa eu ver aqui. Oh, Chico. Boa noite. Valeu, brother. Obrigado aí. Que isso, cara. Toda ajuda é bem-vinda. Obrigado. Não, tamo junto. Grande Sonic. Fala, Anderson. Já tive lá no seu canal algumas vezes. Obrigado aí. Eu tô ligado. Você é lá do grupo. Valeu, brother. Tamo junto. Bom, vamos ver se eu consigo abrir aquela maleta de armas. 20. Oh! Um rifle de assalto aí sim, no lugar da 12. Top. Topzera. Mas vamos manter, vamos gastar primeiro a arminha mais fraca, né? Vamos guardar a outra pra uma emergência. Igual eu usei a 12, né? Eu usei a 12 em caso de emergência. Tamo junto, brother. Valeu demais. Vocês sabem aí, a gente que tá começando aí, toda ajuda, toda presença, toda participação em chat, né? É muito bem-vinda e é gratificante. Valeu demais. Os passos que eu ouço aqui, por enquanto, são os meus, né? Ó, flare gun ammunition. A gente está cheio. Vamos ver aqui. Manuscrito, vamos ver que parte da história.
Burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Bom, vamos lá continuar a ligar a luz. Ammunition ali, não vou mexer. Vamos olhar, né? Da outra vez eu olhei, ó, pescando só o do meio, então vou só no do meio. Da outra vez foram os dois da ponta. Ah lá, ó. Parece que é o caminho certo. Aranha chata pra boné, né? Pronto. Será que acabaram? Não. Agora... sai pra lá, ó. Ô, chata pra boné, sai pra lá, ó. Eu não sei nem se para de vir, né? Acho que não. Tem que ir lá no prédio do projetor. Beleza. Esperar vir o... Au! Sai pra lá, ô aranha chata. Ai, cadê a saída disso aqui, pai? Olê! Vai, choque, para. A musiquinha ainda tá de perseguição, né? A musiquinha tá de aranhas na minha cola. Não vai ser pra cá. Opa! Não é por aqui. Bom, pelo menos parece que as aranhas... Não, olha lá, voltou a musiquinha. Quando volta a musiquinha, você pode saber que... olha lá, ó. Que algo errado não está certo. Sai pra lá, ó. Chata pra boné. Olha o manuscrito aí.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Bom, ele tá falando do que ele tá passando aí nesse, vamos falar assim, mundo escuro, né? Vamos chamá-lo desta maneira. E o que dá força para ele é a vontade aí de estar novamente junto com a esposa, com a Alice. Precisamos arrumar um jeito de dar aquele vazare daqui, né? Vamos voltar pra lá. Realmente eu tô meio perdido aqui, ó, porque até vim pra esse lado aqui. Que é o que eu imagino aqui, né? Como correto. Ah, vai ser, olha lá, ó, tem até uma lâmpada. Um checkpoint que eu acabei de pegar, ó. Vamos ver, tinha uma porta aqui, ó. Será? Aí, ó. É isso mesmo.
You lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Pera aí. Olê! Ah, esse Zé Passarinho aí é foda. Chato pra boné. Chato pra boné porque é uma mentirada, né? O cara faz o que ele quer. E some, aparece, você não consegue quebrar o escudo dele, né? Não dá nem pra saber se ele tem ou não escudo, enfim. Ele foge aos padrões dos inimigos comuns. Aí. Beleza. A gente lutou aqui. Olê! Ó, pela câmera lenta, era pra imaginar que foi todo mundo, mas eu acho que eu vou ter que destruir aqueles pontos de nascimento lá, aqueles negócios tipo de óleo, né? Olha lá, ó, isso aí, ó, que tá subindo aí do chão. Um pouco de guindaste. Olê! Aí. Vamos lá do outro lado, porque vai ter. Mas é agora? Tem mais. Quando eu vi, tinha mais um. Só não lembro onde. Da outra vez. É ver da onde vão vir os inimigos, né? Vai, vamos mais pra lá, né? Como se fosse pra entrada aqui. Pelo jeito não é. Vamos dar a volta na casa ou tentar entrar nela. Não. Então vamos dar a volta na casa. Ah, tá aqui, ó. Tá mostrando a estrela. Olê! Ai. Liberada. Casita liberada. Vamos ao que interessa. Vamos salvar a mocinha que tá ali dentro. estava possuída pelo meu sósia.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't have the whole thing, but maybe it's enough.
Vai, vamos ver o manuscrito, o que ele manda. Ah lá, era tarde da noite. O verão tava quase acabando. Tinha um pôster de um filme visível. E tipo um feixe de luz. Iluminava o extintor. Então vamos lá. Esse é o pôster. Apareceu um use aqui, eu nem sei o que é. Ah, é o joguinho. Tá. Vamos lá. Tarde da noite. Aí, 2 da manhã. Final do verão. Verão lá nos Estados Unidos é o contrário daqui. Então é no meio do ano. Aí, ó. Final do verão. Feixe de luz, extintor. O que mais? O pôster. É o feixe de luz e o pôster. Será que eu consigo? Não, não consigo carregar. Ah lá, turn lamp. Ah, tá. Então vamos virar a lâmpada mais um pouquinho. Ah lá, ó. Feixe de luz. Beleza. E o pôster? Cadê o pôster? Eu vi um trem brilhando ali. Ah, não. É fora. Eu perdi o pôster. Ele estava aqui. O que acontece com o pôster? Alguma coisa do pôster estava visível. Ah, olha lá, ó. Beleza.
It's not enough.
Ah,
Trying to be cute, aren't you?
vou provavelmente entrar no loop de novo.
Buddy. You should just lie down and die. Let me take over. This is the only thing you've got coming to you. From here to eternity. No matter how many times you come back.
Parece que o meu boneco aqui tá ficando mais confiante, né? Ah lá, vai acordar no comecinho outra vez.
Time folds back on itself.
Aí, again.
Again. His senses scream as the very impossibility of what is happening assaults them. But the champion of light endures.
Beleza, bora enfrentar de novo. Aí.
Another detail falls into place. Now the trap works against the herald of darkness.
Beleza, vamos lá. Vamos encontrar com a Emma, provavelmente. Ó, esse é novo.
Shit. What are you, the big hillbilly?
Morra! Danadinho. Manuscrito.
Thor and
Vamos
Odin
ver o
Anderson,
que...
old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
Beleza.
Right on cue,
Mas
bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Já tá tudo aqui, ó. Eu não precisei buscar nada. Eu já vou mandar o satélite aqui de cara. Agora a gente vai lá os motéis lá encontrar com a Emma. Aí. Run, Alan Wake. Run. Olê! Eu desviei porque a minha intenção não é brigar aqui. Olê! Bom, parece que eu vou ter que brigar agora. É muita gente. Olê! Rapaz, mas... Vixe, essa é violentíssima. A Monisha, né?
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Ai, maledeto. Morreu? Não, tô ouvindo outra lá.
Clear now.
Acabou? Clear now. Agora acabou. Bom, a Monisha ainda não voltou lá.
Thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it.
Isso
You
aí.
took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
It's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
But I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. Didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus, I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh, shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Or figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Beleza. Será que é no fundo da garagem? Né? Não, é lá fora. Olê! Olê! Tome-lhe. Será que entra aqui? Mas é que... Ou é lá por dentro, né? Ah, não, é aqui, ó. Beleza. Vamos lá, né? Olha lá, TV e um brilhinho. Vamos no brilhinho primeiro. Né? Deve ser
Emma
manuscrito.
wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel. But from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
Tá falando quando a Emma... As impressões vão falar que ela teve do meu sósia.
So I've been thinking about
Esse aí.
I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend. Really? That's the best you can do. I actually kind of like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown. That's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his fat face in my business.
Ele tá falando do meu melhor amigo.
Hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town. They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Beleza. Ammunition. E vamos falar com a Emma.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and he just attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was horrible. I didn't know that he was gonna do that. I swear. And I just ran. I just left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
I just didn't want to get involved. I have this tendency to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I didn't even call the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had,
Aí você teria morrido. Olha lá.
you seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
É.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God,
É,
wouldn't
tomara.
that be great?
Just keep those lights on,
Yeah.
okay?
Ok. Vambora daqui. Ah, os quartos de motel. Tá, então tem que pegar a chave do observatório em um dos quartos. Aqui, ó. Pronto, ele já vai me levar pra lá.
The fate of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened by the machinations of the
Pô, o
heroic
jogo é muito bom.
and yet
Já é o segundo Alan Wake que eu jogo.
the champion of
O
light
Anderson.
breathes a little easier.
Eu já zerei o Alan Wakes. E aí esse é o Alan Wakes American Nightmare.
And soon,
Muito bom, o estilo me agrada muito.
to this.
Aconselho, recomendo.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows he will have what he needs.
Beleza, vamos ver o observatório que já tá pronto e o que não tá, né? Já que é a terceira vez que a gente vem para cá.
I've already taken care of the
Yes.
imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things show up.
Tá. Já. Beleza, apareceram. Aí é lá dentro, ó. Olê! Ah, poxa vida. Maledeto Berdinazzi. Au! Rapaz, eu tô correndo um sério risco aqui, hein? Eu tô na minha última barrinha de vida. Fala que acabou. Não, eu vou lá na bala, que lá eu acho que recupera o life. Não, recupera não, só a bala mesmo. Ei, Liri.
Very good. I believe we're ready to look into the sky.
Beleza, então tô indo aí. Vai, vem um save aí, porque a chance de morrer com um pininho só aqui tá ruim. Bom, veio um save, menos mal. Mas vamos dar uma corrida aqui. Valeu! Boa noite, brother. Com Deus. Tamo junto aí. Brigadão pela presença, cara. Boa noite. Olê! Olê! É, o bichão ali aguenta a bala, hein? Ah, ali, ó, vamos pegar, né? Parece um manuscrito aqui, ó. Vamos ver do que se trata.
Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Beleza. Musiquinha ainda de inimigos, né? Olha lá, ó. É o Fake Hill. Olha lá, ó. A hora que eu vou chegar no rio, ele quebra.
The Taken may well be the tool the darkness favors over any other. At some point, they used to be human, but whatever humanity they once had is long gone. Now they're just shells covered and filled by darkness.
Tá falando desses humanos aí.
More grotesque and varied than the ones I first encountered in Bright Falls. But I know how to deal with them. I'd be lying if I said they don't frighten me. But I've survived worse. I can't let them stop me.
Ele tá falando que esses humanoides aí, né, que não tem 40 manuscritos, da escuridão, que são apenas cascas, né? Ah, tá. Aê! Pera aí, pô. Ah! Onde que eu parei? Ah, lá no... No Fake Hill. Tá. É. Esse cara gasta uma munição, esse grandão aí. Beleza, aqui é um manuscrito que a gente já pegou. Bora lá. Às vezes eu largo o trem e já entro dentro do prédio, sabe? Ao invés de... Caramba! Quanta bala esse cara me fez gastar? Mesma coisa, né? O manuscrito que a gente já tinha visto. Aqui, que a gente não tem 40 manuscritos para abrir. E ali eu tinha ficado meio tentado ali, ó. Ah! Aí, ó. Pra quê? Ah, vamos ver a TV, né? A TV é sempre com informações.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then, the stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this, that I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
É, beleza, esse grande desaforado aí, o meu sósia, falando que é um eu melhor que eu. Vamos ver o que nos aguarda aqui, né?
You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Ué, vixe! Até deu um berro aqui que eu não podia.
Scout! You need to protect the telescope or we can't complete the signal.
Homem. O bicho tá pegando. Defend the area. Parece que tá defendida, né? Vixe.
There, I have it.
O trem foi
I
feio.
wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before.
É.
I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Rapaz, foi.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally,
Aí sim.
if all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right.
Tomara.
I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could...
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
I see.
Eu meio que chantageei ela pra hora que der certo a gente sair desse loop, dessa loucura toda, pra ela não falar sobre isso. Se ela falar, eu negarei
In a strange
a
way, he
todos.
feels at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation. Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more, but cowardice is not among them.
Beleza, restaurar a energia. Lá vamos nós.
Oh, you got yourself a little plan, do you?
Vamos trocar por uma arma mais... Au! Poxa! Nossa, o life já tinha ido. Caramba, fiquei com um só, não tinha nem visto isso. Que coisa, não? Oh, uma cura ali. Bem-vinda. Opa! Beleza. Pare... Não. Rapaz, mas não acaba não? Rapaz, as balas aqui tá no quimba. Olha lá, ó. Fergan tá cheio. Vamos pegar o save. Pelo save, porque life a gente, dessa vez a gente tem. Oh, muito obrigado, José Gamer, pela raid, brother. Valeu demais, demais, demais. Vamos atrás da munição primeiro. Aqui, ó. E aí vamos observar qual a combinação correta ali. Beleza. Olha lá, ó. É a da direita, ó. Beleza, vamos vazar daqui. Porque chega aranha, chega não sei o que. Por aqui não. Beleza. Maledito Berdinazzi. Bom, vamos de novo pegar o save. E agora vamos lá fora. Ah, não acredito que eu dei um mole desse. Nossa. Mas na eletricidade. Essa foi fogo. E ainda foi muito life, não foi pouco não. É, aqui vim à toa, né? Um save ali. Ixi, parece que tiraram.
You're never getting out of this, Wake. Never. Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Ah, a musiqueta aí. Ah, e a musiquinha? Olê! Ai! Bora lá. Enche essa munição aí, jovem.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Ah, eu apertei pra esquivar, pô. Vamos lá pegar o manuscrito.
When the dark man's eyes suddenly locked into Serena's, she flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror. But the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. "Pay attention," he said. "Business first." His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
Bora lá. entrar lá na sala do projetor.
What?
Save ali.
Think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before.
Não. Ah, tá. Vai aparecer o... aquele negócio que parece do Gendashi. Esse foi pelo barulho. Cadê o trem? Ali. Vai, vamos lá. A estratégia foi boa, né? Foco. Aí. Gastei mais coisas do que eu queria, né? Eu gastei todos os meus flares. Tava meio pegado o trem. Vamos lá ver se no porta-mala do carro tem alguma coisa, né? Tem nada. Tem um save ali ainda, ó. Vamos lá, pegar o save. Vamos ligar a TV. Vamos pegar, olha lá, ó. Flare gun, né? Eu podia ter usado, não usei. Antes de ligar a TV, vamos pegar a munição. Vamos.
There's more to fighting the Taken than just burning away the darkness that protects them. When I'm fighting for my life, I find myself slipping into a state of intense concentration that makes the beam of my flashlight seem more powerful and focused. I used to think it was just my imagination, something brought on by the adrenaline and fear of death. But now I'm not so sure. I've been touched by powers that I can't begin to truly comprehend. And they've left a mark. I'm starting to think this might be a part of it.
Tá falando que ele se sente mais poderoso quando tá perto da morte. Então provavelmente eu tenho algum benefício quando eu tô com o life baixo.
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are vast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party pooper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Getting a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
Ei, lady. Bom. Vamos lá. Entrar no prédio e salvar a mocinha.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap into place.
Beleza, vamos lá. Tarde da noite, verão, o pôster, o extintor e Alice's film was in the projector. Então tá, então vamos aqui. O filme. Beleza. Tarde da noite. Verão terminando. Virar a luz aqui, ó. Beleza. E pegar o filme. E vamos levar... ali, ó. Parecia ser aqui, né? Aqui? Não, será que é lá embaixo? Não, é aqui.
Oh, come on, buddy. Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Ó, parece que é o fim. Aí sim, hein?
Alan? Is it really you?
Sou eu.
It's really me.
How? I love you.
I love you.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
É isso aí, galerinha. Mais um jogo aí finalizado. Muito bom. Gostei bastante. Espero que vocês que assistiram tenham gostado. Vai estar lá. Vamos abaixar um pouquinho que a música tá muito alta. Aqui é um grande zerador, né, o Pimenta? Aí vai estar no YouTube, Valeu demais, todo mundo aí que acompanhou tanto na Twitch quanto no YouTube, né? Eu vou subir pra lá. Um dos maiores zeradores que tem. Você chega aí no trevo.